guess what I got? I'm not going to show you my address, but look at the logo. Pro Pump from my friend, amazing twister, Justin Reams. So I can finally compare Justin's pump with my old faithful Filbert for you guys. I'm so excited to see this in person. Let's get into it. I didn't even change into balloon clothes. I just came down here in my everyday street clothes and I can't open the box. It's glued. Goodness. Why is it glued and taped? I'm glad I don't have fake nails on right now. Justin, we gotta talk about this. Let me try to. I'm not supposed to turn it over. Okay, try again. This is why I work out. Pull day. Come on. We're pulling. Okay. There's balloons in here. Look at this. Is how I pack packages too. I use balloons as my stuffing and filler. Ooh, what are these? Are like, okay, things are stuck together here. We've got a little note. It says thanks. Cute. It looks like there's earrings in here. I gotta open this first. Y'all are just gonna have to wait to see the pump reveal. We have jewelry. Oh my goodness. Look how cute. Does Justin sell these? I don't even know. Look at that. Is so adorable. I will for sure be wearing those. I can't tell if they're 3D printed with like a glossy. They're so good. I love these. Thank you, Justin. Okay, what else we got in here? We've got another balloon stuck to tape. And I have this, which I believe is going to be another nozzle type. Good thing I just cleaned up my studio area so we can throw more things on the floor. Okay, so this is the straight up type of nozzle. And we get at this. Okay, we have, there's already a balloon attached. That's hilarious. So this is just styrofoam, I think, to protect while shipping. I just want to make sure there's nothing in here that I'll be accidentally throwing away. I don't think so. Okay, look at this bad boy. Hang on. I gotta take the balloon off to pull this down. Sounds good. It feels quality. Wow. What is in here? There's something in the very bottom. Is that just for packing? How do I do this without... Oh, it's a 3D printer spool. I have these. That must just be for some spacing. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I think it even has proballoonpumps.com right here. Let me move this light so it shows up better. Okay, it's like embedded on there. Got the cool sticker. We've got, wow, this is like, he's making these like with a 3D printer. Really good, strong, sturdy plastic. That is so cool. Look what has been 3D printed for me. It even has the logo right here and the base. Isn't it pretty pink? Even there's the logo right there. This is so nice. It feels sturdy, like really good quality. That's smooth. I like the way that sounds and the way it feels. All right, it's so cute and little. Let's inflate a balloon. He even picked my favorite color, pink. Okay, I'm going to angle this down. Y'all can't see my face anymore, but that's okay. We gotta see the balloons and my cool shoes. Okay, let's slide this on here. Oh wow, it fully inflates in one pump, like all the way to the end. That's nice. Does this one do that? I mean, let's do a side by side. Okay, this is my old Filbert. This is the new Pro Pump. All right, let's see if this one, I don't even know if this one fully inflates in one full pump. All right, the Filbert does not fully inflate in one pump. We got about 2 inches there at the end. All right, I'm gonna compare. Should I get down here? There, now you can see. I'm gonna compare the way they feel weight-wise. Pretty close, actually. The Filbert is a little bit lighter, but it also doesn't feel as sturdy. This is not much heavier. So it's definitely comparable, but it just feels a little, because like on this, I don't know if you can see, this bottom part, like it's hollow on as much part of it as it can be, I guess, to save weight. And same thing for this top part here. It's kind of like hollow. and all that kind of stuff makes it just seem more likely to easily be knocked over by kids. When I'm working line work with this thing, I'm standing with one foot on the pump, so I can only move around like this. If I'm in the grass or any uneven surface and I don't have my foot on here, it will kind of get knocked over with the wind. This feels just a lot more stable. Like you can, if you push it really hard, I think, of course it could fall over, but it's not as like wobbly wiggly. Probably minor details here, but it is solid plastic here on the bottom. One other thing I wanted to see, let's see how balloons fit in these little holes. I do like that. I'm so happy to have a side-facing nozzle again. Look, it holds all your balloons. Looks like I could fit 2 or 3 in each of these little sections. Got a new pump to get used to. There's 2, maybe a 160. Let's see how the 160 fits on this nozzle here. So you do need to kind of pull it open a little bit. That's nice. So I can fit 2 260s and a 160 in one of these little open sections here. So you could fit 2, 4, 6, 8 260s, 4 160s, and it would hold that for you while you're working. I love it. It is a little bit, I've got the side nozzle here. It's a tiny bit shorter than the Filbert with the up and down nozzle. Wow, I do like it. Feels good in my hands. And I guess you could add a strap if you wanted to sling it over your shoulder or something. That might be a cool add-on. Let's see how it does at like a 11-inch. The other night I blew up an entire garland for my daughter's birthday with the Filbert because the kids had already gone to sleep and I didn't want to bust out the noisy Lagenda. So this might have made things go a little faster. If it can fully, let's see, I gotta stand up. Alright, so that's 3 full pumps with the Filbert. The Pro Pump. Alright, and we'll do 3 full pumps on the Lagenda and compare sizes. Not burping or letting any air out. So, put them side by side here. Alright, this is with the Pro Pump, this is with the Lagenda. So definitely this one inflated more with the same amount of pumping. It's nice, much bigger. So probably could work a little faster next time I have garland to inflate at midnight. Alright guys, what do y'all think? Let me think, am I missing any other things I should test out? I know there's instructions for how to change out the nozzle type so it can be up facing or side facing. I did not watch the instructions yet, so I don't want to attempt to show you guys how to do it because I don't know how to do it, and I'm not gonna just fake it till I make it all the time. Put my own stickers on here, and my finger's bleeding from the box. Okay, we didn't need that part anyway. Should we do a test against the Pro Pump versus the Lagenda? I don't even know, can I feasibly do that by myself? Let's see which one would inflate a 260 faster. That could be a fun test. Let's see, how can I do this? My little table. Alright, let's keep this. We're gonna use this chair because my little table is being used elsewhere at the moment. So I can have this here, and if I'm coordinated enough, we can potentially inflate 2 balloons at the same time and see which is faster. I don't know if I can pull this off, you guys. Let's get them on the nozzles first. Okay, all I have to do is push this button and then push this down at the same time. Ready, set, go. Okay, look at that! The Pro Pump fully inflated it in the same amount of time that the Lagenda got it to about a 3 to 4 inch shell. Pretty cool! Ooh, right to the face. Alright, so it's faster than the Lagenda. It won't run out of batteries. I do still like the Lagenda just for ease of use, small, compact. But this would fit. Let me show y'all my little kit. I wish I could get everything in frame without cutting my head off. Okay, so this is my little cart I use to go to parties. Look at this. I already have a strap in here I could strap on to my pump, but we don't need to because I have a cart. So what I would do, get your balloon twisting backpack, jam backpack from the twistersister.com. Can stick my pump in here, my backpack in here, and wheel myself away. Just like that. I used this little setup and it worked great for me. I was just talking to someone on the phone yesterday about not being able to find the crop and style bags anymore, and this person really liked those. It's what they were using. They liked having the wheels. So I was trying to explain to them that this was my alternative to that, is this little plastic crate and this luggage carrier on wheels I found at Walmart, and I can put everything. I can put tablecloths in there. I did have a big menu board, which was like a whiteboard, and it would slide like right in this little gap between the crate and the metal, and so it would be attached to the back here, and I just roll myself in and out of parties. Just a little side note, it will fit in here just fine. I would also sometimes put like a bungee cord to make sure my pump didn't fall out and get damaged. Just bungee cord it to this thing here. All right, sorry, little rabbit trail there we went down. But anyway, this is my new baby. Thank you, Justin. This is not sponsored. I paid for it myself with my own money, for real. But yeah, I'm super excited to have this in my hands now and show you guys which type of nozzle do you think you would prefer, the up facing or the side facing. Let me know in the comments. I used to have a side facing one and I really loved it, so I missed it. So I wanted to get another one, but I'm glad that I can change it out if I want to. That's really handy, and it's nice to know that that's an option. So great work, Justin. These look fantastic, high quality. I can tell you care about your product. It looks really nice, and I can't wait to put this thing to work. All right, let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you plan on getting one of these, let me know what colors you're gonna pick for yours. And I gotta get some of my cool stickers that I have and decorate this thing up. So thank you guys for watching my little comparison, this update to my new pump for 2026. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.